lot of people out there who keep saying, well, what's rioting going to solve, or what's, you know, looting. I mean, I don't know if stealing the stuff, whatever. See, I don't get into it because I say, look, I don't really give a shit if you can, like, put a method to the madness. We're all mad here. And the powers that are in control are the worst kind. And the people who own the stores, by and large, that they are destroying and looting and burning down are owned by those people. So I don't give a fuck if they burn the whole motherfucker to a crisp, personally, because I get it. What I have a harder time understanding is what's keeping those of us who ain't out there tearing up not. God, it is very stressful existing for me, honestly, because the duality, it's like when they say ignorance is bliss. Most people, you know, they understand that, but the magnitude of what that means, you only really start to understand the more you understand a lot of other things collectively. How much better off you were when you were just whatever. That's why so much racism goes like, oh, we just making this shit up. Oh, that's a one-off event. That's a couple bad cops. No, fuck that. You ain't been paying attention because you haven't wanted to.
Yeah.
And I don't blame you, honestly. Why the fuck would you want to address that shit? That's some horrible ass shit. Like, this brings me right back to why I'm so uncompromising with playing to people's sensitivities and sugarcoating and kitty pawing everybody on everything. I'm not going to do it because I do recognize that it is dangerous to do that. And whether you can understand that or not is not where I'm not find somebody else. I can't. You got to find somebody start from scratch with you. I'm not there, and I don't have time for it. You know, I think so much hurt and pain and, you know, stealing and raping and pillaging and genocide has been done globally to all natural, native, aboriginal people, that, you know, everything is so sensitive, like, because you can't, it's like, Muhammad Ali said, you know, if when he was asked about, you know, well, all white people aren't, you know, bad or racist, and he said, well, if it's a horde of 10,000 poisonous snakes coming towards me, and, you know, one or two of them are good, am I supposed to leave the door open and wait to see which one of them ain't gonna bite me? Like, hell no, fuck them all. Yeah. And it's so, oh God, it's so horrible to have to, like, be like that. But for survival, you have no choice. And it's not because, you know, a poisonous snake isn't dangerous until he bites you. Now, if you go into his feet, into his burrow, and you fucking with him, and you poking sticks and shit, and you ruining his eggs and shit, and then he bites your ass, you got what you deserve. Don't be, you know, vilifying them snakes and shit. You fucking fuck with him and poke him. They bitch your ass. You got what you got. But that's not been the case for Black and brown people on this planet. We wasn't in nobody's burrow poking and fucking with them.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's 10,000 poisonous snakes. It might only be three. It might only be one of them going around biting people for no goddamn reason. But now I gotta go snake hunting. And, you know, I know it sounds like a whole bunch of tree hugging kumbaya bullshit, but ultimately, I don't see how it's going to be any better if we don't start to understand that we're all the same. Like, yes, we have differences, but none of them actually mean anything. Like somebody said on Facebook, and it's so hard to scroll past some of these posts, I'm telling you. And they said something about, y'all just out here tearing up everything. You know, now, how we supposed to get our groceries? Y'all just ain't shit. Now we ain't gonna have nothing. And these are Black people, a lot of them. It's like mixed white people and Black people saying this. But it just saddens me because I'm like, see, if you didn't rely so heavily on the government or whoever to provide you with your basic necessities for life, the dumb shit that they doing out here wouldn't even matter. It wouldn't affect you at all. Now that shit is hitting the fucking fan. You are almost, you've rendered yourself useless as far as trying to get there. You fucked up already. You should have been trying to get, you should have been preparing, because now you in the clutch.